Before we start, I will want you to hit that red subscribe button and also smash the like button to help us grow. Thanks. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to The Impeccable Investor. As time passes, we get more people with more devices using even more data, and if taken as an analogy, it's almost like you have more people using a single road and that road is getting crowded. Thus, you can do a couple of things to solve the problem. You can either make people's movements more efficient, or you could just build a bigger road. 5G is about building a bigger road. It's a higher frequency spectrum with higher bandwidth, so you can carry more data. It's much faster than 4G, obviously, and since it's going to provide such a great service, it's definitely going to sell like hotcakes. That's the reason why everyone is rushing to buy stocks in companies that will provide the 5G services, so that they can get in on the high profits too. But with that, the main question arises is, which companies are the best to invest in? Here's our list for the 5 best telecom and 5G stocks to buy in 2020. Number 1. Cisco Systems, Nasdaq CSCO. Cisco stock's near-term growth will come from being the world's largest secure domain name system platform through the data center and another source of growth. Cisco has approximately 35 data centers that are growing monthly. It has 100 million daily users on its platform, yet the company wants to be a bigger player in 5G in the future. Cisco announced last year that it would acquire optical component maker Acacia Communications for $2.84 billion. This will help them to widen their customer base in the 5G space. And as competitors put upgrading to 5G on their goal list, CSCO will have to upgrade to its optical components too. When global internet traffic triplets into 2022, Cisco will have a way to sell that hardware so that customers need to support all that data movement. Buying Acacia gives Cisco the needed expertise in metro, long-haul, and undersea data movement. Earlier, the company's optical portfolio just covered the short-range data center connections. The acquisition highly strengthens its positioning for 5G in the future. Number 2. Apple, Nasdaq AAPL. Apple stock price met a massive increase during the final quarter of last year and in early 2020 for the potential release of 5G phones this fall. However, the September launch target seems unlikely to some investors due to the market crash and slow operational progress. However, last week, Bloomberg reported that Apple is still in position to launch 5G iPhones this fall as its mass production is scheduled to start in May. Even if the company misses its September launch target, the outlook is significantly strong for 2021. The fundamental impact for the March quarter adds to what is already bracing for doomsday-like results as we continue to focus on a more normalized full-year 2021 number as the right way to value Apple at current levels. Wedbush analyst Dan Eves says. Number 3. Nokia, NYSE, NOK. Nokia reported fiscal fourth quarter results that beat its estimates. The company has benefited from its new 5G deal wins, not to mention the product competitiveness factor. The company has an impressive 50 commercial 5G deals. Nokia is ideally positioned to be a 5G player in the future, as Nokia sells 5G radio to its customers. Nokia is also building up its 5G businesses by switching all of its 4G LTE customers. It has over 300 commercial 4G customers who will be converting to 5G in the next 10 to 20 years. Nokia is still much ahead of many telecom companies in the 5G race. Number 4. Verizon Communications, VZ. Verizon, whose stocks also offer a dividend yielding of 4.1%, is another great 5G stock to buy. Its focus on the fiber deployment gives VZ the edge. VZ expects to have 5G coverage in 30 cities by the end of 2020. Verizon's capital expenditures will support the build-out of its 5G ultra-wideband network. Much incredible is the speed that VZ's 5G mobiles offers now. Handsets may now run at 1.3 to 1.5 GHz and an average up to 2 GHz. Allowing speeds that are significantly faster than 4G will encourage customers to upgrade. Analysts' average price target for VZ's stock is only about $2 above the share's current price. Despite the conservative expectations analysts have for Verizon, 2020 will be an important year for its 5G growth. Number 5. Intel Corporation, Nasdaq INTC. Intel is expanding beyond CPU chips. It believes its network infrastructure business will benefit from the positive future of 5G. Therefore, it's investing in networks. Therefore, business grew 40% since 2014 from just $1 billion in revenue to more than $4 billion. The global rollout of 5G is driving demand for network cloudification. Intel has an opportunity in the core network and has the edge, and Intel's 10 nanometer Snow Ridge system on a chip technology with 5G base stations early next year. The company has already secured 2 large telecom equipment manufacturers with the architecture. By 2022, Intel predicts having a 40% market share. During its second quarter of 2019, Intel decided to get out of the 5G smartphone modem business. It sold the unit to Apple. This is a critical turning point for Intel because the chip giant may turn its attention towards 5G networking instead. In the near future, growth from the cloud businesses will be slow as customers begin transitioning to 5G. But at least this year, Intel expects its cloud businesses to grow at an even faster pace than usual. Gross margin will fall slightly and will bottom at 57% in 2021, INTC says, while an expected gross margin in the 60% range this year will be driven by the 10 nanometer chip refresh. The 5G upgrade will help its network business. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.